It's the Brian and Kindra Show.
I am Kindra Cox, and I am a realtor with Coldwell Banker Advanced Real Estate Center.
I'm Brian Cook. I'm the managing broker of the Coldwell Banker here in Woodward.
Between the two of us, we have over 30 years of experience.
Sharing real estate tips and advice on Classic Hits 1073.
Hey, it's good to have you again. This is Brian Cook.
This is Kindra Cox with Coldwell Banker Advanced Real Estate Center here in Woodward.
Yes, and it is January 2nd, 2020.
2020.
That is
Happy New Year. The Christmas tree is gone. Oh, sorry.
A thing that said that we're closer to 2050 than we are 2000.
It said the same. Did you cry a little inside?
1990. Well, as every minute passes, it's closer.
Oh, that's not funny.
Okay. On to the show.
It made me feel old. The whole 1990 was just yesterday.
No, my Christmas tree is not. No, it is still up. I've been gone 2 days, so, hey, whatever. But, yeah, it's still there.
I get so excited about the tree going up, and then I'm just as equally excited about that tree going down.
I'm ready.
All right. So I am, what am I? I'm a broker associate at Coldwell Banker, and you are the managing broker.
Yes, the one here in Woodward.
Yes. We're located at 2003 Main Street for just a little bit longer.
I know.
I heard Brian on the phone today, and I really believe that we are going to get to move soon.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to promise like soon as this month or anything, but it sounds like it's close.
I know. The carpet guy was like, if the floor was level, you would be in quicker. So he's making it better, I guess.
Good for him. Good carpet guy. All right. So today we are going to talk about goals, resolutions, and success.
Yes.
Oh, I just did the whole S thing.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
I apologize.
So, but we know, first of all, we know that your goal, if your goal this year is to buy or sell a house, you need to give us a call.
We want for that to be your goal.
We want that to be your goal, yes. Or, of course, we will, most of our business is by referral. So friends, families. So if you or anyone you know is out there looking to buy a home, then don't hesitate to give us a call and get us hooked up.
Absolutely, because that is our favorite game, and we want to be a part of your home buying or your home selling process or whatever real estate property that you're interested in looking to acquire or get rid of. All right, we're going to have a fun prize for the first person to message us later on, or actually the first person to message us, you message us anytime. So here's what you're going to message. We want for you to share with us your New Year's resolution or your New Year goal. There's a difference between a resolution and a goal.
Yes.
Do you want to say what that is?
We can.
Let me get my phone number really fast.
Okay.
Okay, so my phone number is 580-216-0090. So you're going to text me your New Year's goal or your New Year's resolution. And the first one is going to get a prize. We'll tell you who that is at the end of the show, but we want to hear all the fun stuff. Okay, what's the difference? Goal, resolution?
A goal is specific and measurable, also attainable. So there's several there, but...
You'd have to go too deep.
So, but in a resolution is you've decided something
that you want to do or don't want to do.
Right, with great passion. But until you write it down, something specific and measurable, it doesn't become
kind of like a goal. It's just a little bit more specific and a little bit more, it's almost more serious, I guess.
I think it's way more serious.
Anyway, okay, so we're going to talk about that today, and I'm kind of excited about it. I'm usually not a big goal person, but you've been irritating me about goals for quite some time now. Yeah, wearing me down.
Yes.
All right, so a couple of things that we observed this year, because we had some fun things.
Yes.
And so at the end of the year, beginning of the year, it's fun to kind of look back and kind of regroup and rehash. And so we had a transaction, and I don't ever know if you want me to tell about this or you.
Yes. It was a success.
Do you need me to help you remember?
Yes, it was very trying. Yes.
Yes, it was a
successful.
Success.
It was something that at the beginning of the contract, after the inspection, we thought there's no way.
So we had this house. It was listed.
Yes.
Finally get a buyer. We get it under contract, and things are looking really great. It's a really cool house. It was just less than 20 years old.
Yes.
And it really appeared to be in great condition. But then the home inspection comes in, and we kind of both panicked. We looked at the home inspection and were like, what? This cannot be right. So you called a couple of different people to come in and even give second and third opinions.
And estimates,
Let's
fix this thing.
So you and the son-in-law of the seller, you guys spent a whole lot of time under the house.
Under the house.
Yeah.
Probably more than in the house.
And you had a contractor that came and he did a lot of concrete work and he did some water diversion and
we
had to fix some
mold remediation people come out from Enid.
It was insane.
It was
absolutely crazy. But it was really exciting whenever it was finally done. I think everybody was happy.
It was happy.
And it was cool the way that it worked because you were able to show them with contractors, this is done right. this is appropriate. And so then the buyers felt safe. But the seller also was able to see, oh my goodness, I had a huge problem I didn't even know was there.
Yep. Because when we started to tackle all the problems, the seller's like, well, there's no way the buyer's going to buy this. We're just going to move back in. So if I'm going to move back in, it's got to be right. And so we took it on and powered through it and made it. It obviously needed all that work done. And so I'm glad we was able to help fix all the problems for the buyer and get it sold for the seller.
It was very cool. So challenges, we experienced challenges in the middle of
and that challenge
obtaining our goals.
Continued on to the next transaction.
It did. So this is so much fun. I love to tell this because it was just really, it was kind of a cool deal. So whenever we were shopping with that seller for the home she was going to purchase, her family, and Brian and I both are close to this family. And so this family.
That's why we talk about them.
Yes, and because we love them so much. I mean, they're like the nicest people. But we had noticed that every time that we would go and look at a house that we'd be like, yeah, this is a great house. It's a cute kitchen. And then what would happen?
Yeah, well, if we fix it or change it or paint it or rip the cabinets out or can we move the bathroom? Man.
I don't think we moved any bathrooms, but we did move some kitchen walls and some sinks and all kinds of different. But it was really interesting because we could tell that a lot of times we would walk in and Mom would be very content. But then it's so exciting to change properties and to see what can be different.
Yes.
And so the daughter was getting so excited about what she could do, and she's got a great vision.
That show on TV.
Don't just those. Yeah, just stop.
Okay.
Yes, that's not always real in Woodward, y'all.
I should watch TV more often.
When would you watch TV?
No.
Okay. Anyway, the point is, one of the things that we love are our first-time home buyers. We've talked about that a million times, and we love for families and friends to come with our first-time home buyers. But we see that once in a while, they almost overwhelm the buyer.
Oh, man.
And so that was happening. And so we finally sat down and said, hey, sis, can you let Mom kind of evaluate the house first before you help her remodel it? And she went, oh my goodness, I didn't even know I was doing that. And so it was a really cool deal because we ended up helping Mom find a beautiful home.
Yes.
And I think everyone's happy now. And it was really, really cool. So we wanted to say that because we love for your families to come with you and we want for your families to help us help you.
Right.
But sometimes us family members need to sit back a little bit too, right?
Yes.
All right, so I already have somebody texting and saying that they have a New Year's resolution. So I have a winner.
All right.
I do. Okay, so the resolution for 2020 is to work smarter and not harder. So being more efficient. And he says he wants to play more. I hear that.
Play more?
No, I meant I just want to work harder and smarter.
Mm-hmm.
Just kidding. I really want to play more. Okay. All right, so on the last show, we talked about some winter maintenance tips and advice. If you missed it and you want to listen to it again, you can watch that on Brian Cook's YouTube channel. You can listen to it on iTunes. But I have one of my BFFs. She said, "I've got an Android. I can't listen to your program after it's off." But you can because we're on SoundCloud, which is available on your Android phones. Or you can go to the brianandkindrashow.com.
Yes.
So, are you ready for a little quick sponsor break?
Yep. Let's do that.
Let's do it.
CoverZone is a multi-generational company serving Northwest Oklahoma in commercial and residential needs. Plumbing, air conditioning, heaters, refrigeration, sewer and drain cleaning, backhoe trencing, and crane service. And they are your geothermal specialists. Contact them at 580-254-5864 or stop by 116 East Main Street.
It's the 5 hours you spend in the kitchen mastering your famous recipe or spending quality time with your family. Other insurance companies may just see it as a house. It's not just a house, it's your home. Hi, I'm State Farm Agent Kevin Kanzler, and I see your home as the time and memories you put into them. I understand what your things really mean to you, and I'm here to help give them the protection they deserve. My office is located on the corner of 13th and Oklahoma and Woodward, or call me at 580-256-2216 for your home insurance today.
On Point Land Survey can take care of all your residential, commercial, and industrial survey needs. This family-owned and operated business proudly serves Northwest Oklahoma and Southwest Kansas. These lifelong Northwest Oklahoma residents with over 19 years of experience are ready to serve you with the latest equipment and capable trucks to get your job done. Call On Point Land Survey today at 580-256-6757 or at 1918 Main Street in Woodward, Oklahoma, or visit their website at onpointlandsurveyok.com. Professional, trusted, local.
This is Todd McHugh
and Jackie Jones
with Woodward County Abstract, Dewey County Abstract, and Fairview Abstract. I would like to thank everyone in Woodward and Northwest Oklahoma for choosing us for their real estate title and closing needs this past year. We will be offering new services in 2020, including bilingual closings, internet closings, and digital abstracting.
We look forward to making real estate closings faster, simpler, and more efficient for you in the future.
We want to thank you for your continued support and business.
All right, we're back, and tomorrow is the first Friday of the year.
This is going to be so much fun. I'm so excited.
Which leads us to Woodward Main Street's First Friday event, which is tomorrow night at A Touch of Home. And we, the Brian and Kindra Show, are going to do what's the first annual Great Gift Card Exchange. Basically, we're going to be trading gift cards. If you have a Home Depot, Lowe's, Chili's, Red Lobster, whatever, you got a gift card that you're not going to use, that hasn't been used, that the little thingy on the back hasn't been scratched off yet or whatever, we will trade you for Main Street bucks, and you can just shop here in Woodward without having to travel. Keep our money local.
But even if you don't have a gift card to exchange, we want you to still come and hang out with us anyway. $7 gets you in with 2 drinks and an appetizer. And there's going to be live entertainment. Bear Pines Entertainment is featuring Kari. And so it's going to be a lot of fun. But
It'll be a blast.
But mostly, we just want you to really support our Main Street. We've got an excellent Main Street. We have lots of great local shopping.
Yeah, they're working hard to drive traffic.
It's very exciting. All right, are you ready?
Let's talk about some goals.
Okay, so what if I don't really want to sell my house and I don't really want to buy another one, but I am dying to fix my bathroom?
So if we're talking about selling, first we want to, if you're going to do a bunch of remodeling on your house, and that's your goal like this year, next year, even 5 years from now, and you want our opinion on the best things to do to your house, give us a call. We'd love to come see your house. It's kind of what we do. But if you're talking about a bathroom, we will hook you up with our, we got some great plumbers in town.
We can help with a couple of ways. Yes, we can help you find the right contractor. So Comfort Zone is a no-brainer for plumbing.
Mm-hmm. And they specialize in heat and air and geothermal stuff as well. So don't hesitate. We can hook you up with them. And then other great things fixing your house are kitchens.
Yes, new appliances. Hello, Modern Appliance. So that little cast iron
I can't wait
thing.
to see my new
I know. I can't wait to see those in your new office either.
And you should see our new cabinets at our office.
Well, I'd like to sometime. If I can leave the office sometime, I'll go and look at the other new office. And
I bet my paint bill at Sherwin-Williams is massive, the amount of paint we used. but it's going to be gorgeous. We're ready. And so, if you're remodeling a bathroom, paint is a big easy. Mm-hmm. Kitchens are more expensive.
I don't really like to paint all the time, so I could call APC and they would paint for me.
Yes, Eric Andrews with APC. He's a remodeling guy. He can come in and give you some estimates and bids on the remodeling that needs to be done. Of course, then while everybody's kind of checking things out, you might reassess your insurance.
I think that's a good idea. I was thinking about that too. And I mean, it's kind of a good idea at the first of the year, maybe just kind of have that in your brain, because make sure that you're not overcovered or undercovered. And we were talking today about somebody that was undercovered during the Woodward tornado. There were a lot of somebodies that were undercovered. Yep. So definitely a good idea to reevaluate. So Kevin Kanzler, State Farm, is an excellent insurance guy, one of our sponsors. Yes, 13 in Oklahoma. Or maybe you want to put up a fence.
You could.
I would really like a nice privacy fence. My dog is a jerk.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is he a jerk?
That's not very nice. I think I can call my dog a jerk, but I don't think you can call my dog a jerk. Anyway, so if I want to put up a fence, I'd call Mike at On Point Land Survey and have him put up the little stakes, and I would put up my fence, and then my little jerk dog could be a jerk in my fence.
Repairs, you might just have to call Bank 7.
I might get a home equity loan.
Or equity loan to get all that fixed. But of course, we don't want to borrow too much because we want to sell it.
Yes, I want to be smart with my investments.
On the investments you do. So
absolutely,
you might contact Connie and Melinda down there at Bank 7 and
definitely
work about a talk. But all of that saying we had to segue into all that. That was so much fun. So. Call us.
What a tangent that was.
Yeah,
but the real point of that was if you want to do a project on your house and you're thinking, is this going to give me money later or is it going to take away money later? We are happy to come and look at what you have, look at the project that you're intending. And we can tell you based off the market now what things would look like. And we all know things change, but Brian's really good at that. And he's also, you've got a good vision for.
I just got done showing a house about 2 hours ago. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I know you're jealous. But
a little bit. But I showed a house on Sunday and you're like, can I show that house?
Yeah, they wouldn't.
No.
So we were showing a house and the customer was like, okay, we're going to rip this wall out and we're going to change this bathroom and we're going to add the circle drive. And it's like, man, you're going to get way upside down in this house because it's, it's a great house and brand new kitchen already and lots of new stuff. But
kitchen at First Street.
But I said, economically, we need to find a house that doesn't need that much crazy work. I'm all in helping you do a remodel, coordinating you with the contractors if you need it. But you've got to know when too much is too much because you can get upside down in your house quickly.
All right. So goals. If you have a real estate goal, please give us a call.
Yes.
I'm 580-216-0090. And don't forget, text me your resolutions. I need to open my phone and see if we have any new
goals. Send them to us.
I'm sorry, goals. Brian wants goals, not resolutions.
I don't care about resolutions.
Okay.
I did talk to several of my
Totally
buddies.
made me lose my train of thought.
So, and call us if you're going to buy or sell this year, and we can start planning. Buyers especially. I know we talked about that.
Yeah, sometimes the buyer just isn't even sure how to get started, and so we can help you kind of sit down, look at what you've got going, and help you make a good plan.
Yes, I met with some
planning's
people
a big part of this.
On the first, I was on the phone with a customer coming in from Kansas, and we went through their budget. She said how much money she can pay towards a rent or a payment, and we kind of backtrack that to like, if she can afford $1,000 a month, then she can afford about $150,000 house or a loan. So depending on how much money she's going to put down. So we kind of went through all that with her so she could narrow down her search. It was, so we're setting her budget so we can start looking when she gets to town this weekend.
Awesome. All right. So goals.
Yes.
Let's talk about some goals.
All right. My goals. I'll tell you mine. I have a couple. If I can find them here. So number one.
Oh my gosh, are those all the goals for the whole year?
This is right here, just 3.
Oh, thank goodness.
I have like 4
There's like
pages.
15 pages over here.
No, number one, which we've been working on for some time now, is building and obtaining a new system to provide top quality service and communication to our buyers, sellers, and agents. So
that's a lot of words.
It's a lot of words, but
you need a new system.
I need a new system
to help us be organized so we can take better care of people.
Right. So
yes.
There's a lot of people. We sold 120 transaction sides this year.
I know. We closed so many of those at Woodward County Abstract.
There's no way I could have had. I couldn't have kept on top of that with all of the deals we had without Kindra helping me in the office and out, and Laura at the office, and then Woodward County. Jackie, she sends us an email every week. Like,
I love her memo.
Here's where you're at.
Man, that thing keeps me on target.
And so, I know we're not perfect, but we want to get better. So
so this system we hope is going to help us to improve so we can do a better job for our people because we love what we do and we want to just continue to improve.
Yep.
So that's been your goal for the last couple of years.
Yes, it has been.
But this year you're going to achieve it.
We're going to do it.
You're going to defeat it.
Well, I kind of have a deadline, so it's going to happen.
Get it done.
So
okay.
The other thing is I want to be a little more physically fit. I don't need
you
to
and everybody else.
I know, and that's almost a resolution. But I
do you have?
So speaking of resolution, so
yes.
Sometimes setting a goal is complicated. So I wrote that down, but I don't have anybody to challenge. Like you just challenged me a little bit by saying everybody has that goal. But Sunday I spent.
Did I just make you mad?
No, Sunday. It made me realize to segue into Sunday. I was dealing with. I ended up meeting with another broker in another town, even to kind of break down what my true goals are, and we had to break because it needs to be somebody that will challenge you, other than my wife. No, I'm just kidding.
I get what
you
you're
need
saying.
somebody outside of the loop that'll be like, hey, you need to go out and run 10 miles. No, not really, but. So I met with her for hours, and it was great. And we broke down and wrote all kinds of stuff on this big, huge yellow notebook thing. And it's actually taped in my office to the back of my door. And my goal Saturday now is to break it down more specifically be more specific. So when I mean by more fit, I want to be able to touch my toes without hurting myself. I don't need to run a marathon or nothing, but that might be on the list. I did lose a bunch of weight last year, which was awesome, and so I already feel a ton better, but I do want to get a little more physically fit. And the third thing that's a big thing on my mind, and it has been for a while, is businesses in Woodward. I'm on the Economic Vitality Committee, which basically means we kind of encourage businesses on Main Street. We give them advice. We research stuff for them, try to add value to their business, and and we meet once a month. But my goal is to actually, we've got a few empty buildings downtown and even in Woodward, and we have a lot of industry kind of leaving town. But so my goal is to find something and move it to Woodward. I don't know what that means.
I know exactly what it should be. An indoor batting cage.
Gosh, okay. I'm thinking Gary wants me to put indoor driving range.
Well, I think you could do both.
You could do both. But
it would be fun, and
indoor
it'd be
driving
super
range will fit
family
in my
oriented.
office.
And okay, here we go again with everything about your office. All right, so I read all these fun resolutions that kind of made me laugh. This is my favorite one: stop being late all the time. And I was like, nah, I don't think so.
Put a smiley face by that. I wasn't going to bring it up or anything. I don't know anybody that's late. Okay.
But I'm late so consistently. That
That's
I
really
think 8:07 is really what on time
really
is
what it meant?
now.
Okay.
Yes, 8:07 a.m. is what time I'm supposed to be at work.
You got to stop at the coffee shop and
I don't stop at the coffee shop. I just struggle a little bit. Okay.
So,
learn to cook. That was one of the ones that I saw.
Learn to cook. Okay. Here's one.
Yes.
I have this little green frog on my computer.
Yeah. Eat
I
the
know.
frog.
Eat the frog. So if you haven't read the Brian Tracy book, Eat the Frog, it stares at me all the time about not procrastinating. Just dive right in and tackle the largest, most complicated, difficult task you have and get it done. And then everything else is just easy after that. Coaching 101.
Yep, there we are. All right, so goals, though, real quick. I just wanted to read. I like this. I learned this whenever I tried to be a teacher that one time. But SMART goals, and everybody else knew about SMART goals but me, since I avoid making them. But they should be measurable. So like on your getting healthier or whatever.
Yes.
And so measurable was that you would bend over and touch your toes without hurting yourself. Attainable, that is actually an attainable goal for you. It's realistic, so it's relevant or realistic, and then it's time bound. When would you like to be able to bend over and touch your toes without hurting yourself, Brian? Like by March 15th or by June 15th?
So spring break, we're going to try to go scuba diving and maybe jump out of a plane.
That's crazy awesome.
So it'd be nice to be physically
So I
fit.
need
So
to
I
work
fit
on
in
spring
the
break.
plane. They scrunch you in there so tight.
Whatever.
So that's it. Yeah, they do. They cram you in there. No seats, just sit on the floor. So we need to take a quick sponsor break. So we'll do that right now.
Okay, wait. Not yet. I need to say something about Bank 7.
Okay.
Brian just gave me the look, y'all. Okay, so here, let me tell you about Bank 7 real quick. So Connie and Melinda are the dream team, and they are an equal housing lender at Bank 7. They are NMLS number 677297, and their best investment is you. Now we can take a sponsor break.
Homeowners and business owners, do you want to know how to extend the life of your home or commercial building? Call APC LLC in Woodward. APC specializes in installing high-quality 5-inch and 6-inch seamless guttering and custom commercial guttering. Whether it's a small system or a large system, APC can help. Call APC LLC at 580-571-2384. That number again is 580-571-2384 for all your seamless gutter needs.
Our home is usually our largest investment, and we insure it against damage. One unseen destructive force not covered by most insurance policies is termites, which can infest a house for years before being detected. Termites cost U.S. homeowners an estimated $5 billion annually in treatment and repairs. Using the Centricon termite bait system, JCP Services can protect your home from the threat of a termite infestation. Call 580-334-5380. Again, 580-334-5380.
Stop in to Modern Appliance on Main Street today to see powerful Maytag brand kitchen appliances available in a finish inspired by cast iron. Cast iron black is a hard-working, matte finish that is as tough as it is timeless, so you can trust it to help resist scratches while helping hide fingerprints and minor dents and stand up to the everyday. Add an iconic look to your home with cast iron black kitchen appliances from Maytag brand. See it at Modern Appliance, 2102 Main, or online at modernappliancewoodward.com.
For 150 years, Sherwin-Williams has been an industry leader in the development of technologically advanced paint and coatings. As the nation's largest specialty retailer of paint and painting supplies, Sherwin-Williams is dedicated to supporting both your do-it-yourselfers and painting professionals with exceptional products, resources to make confident color selections, and expert personalized service that's focused on your unique project needs. Sherwin-Williams is your neighborhood paint store. Stop by and see them, 2101 Oklahoma Avenue, or call them 580-256-5861. Hey, we're back. And so speaking of goals, one quote I read the other day, I've been reading a ton on goals and stuff, which is perfect since it's the first of the year and that's when everybody thinks they have to set a goal. But I waited.
I
So I'm
like birthday
delayed now.
resolutions. I make birthday resolutions.
Birthday resolutions. I'm going to make a January 5th resolution.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody fails by the 8th anyway. So why not even start till after the 8th? Just fail and then succeed.
It'll be fine.
Okay. So one of the authors wrote to set goals is to be the author of your own destination. And so I've been meeting with some guys, businesses in town, and we've been talking goals. So JCP, Jake Persall, that has JCP Pest Control, we was talking about his. He's got like 100 of those bait stations all over town, which
That's
is
awesome.
amazing. And he has set a goal and about this community and potentially some surrounding communities, and taking care of more yards and more lawns and more pest control stuff. So most businesses in town, if they haven't set some goals, need to. And I've been challenging. So I got off the phone today. Like I even called Eric Andrews and was like, dude, what's your goals this year? And so he's like, I'm going to throw him under the bus here. Like very non-specific or measurable. Like I'm going to be healthier and happier. And so I quizzed him some more, and I'm going to challenge him. And another gentleman texted me and said he's going to be publishing a book. And so I've kind of watched him, and I saw his book, and it's I think it'll be a very good book. I don't know anything about publishing stuff, but that was pretty cool. I've got another lady that's going to start a new business, and I'm actually kind of giving her some tips on that. So that's kind of cool.
You're a really good ideas guy. So if somebody is thinking about a goal and they're not really sure how to go with it, you're a great resource to sit down and have coffee with.
I would love to have coffee. Let's go have coffee and talk goal and plan. I will.
Have Brian drink the coffee first so he'll be focused well.
Yes, that's right. It's funny because I have these whiteboards. And so I had a gentleman one day come in, and he goes, all right, better not say that. He's going to start this company. And he said, I have no idea what to do about it. And I'm like, well, let's meet at 5 o'clock at my office. And I just get the whiteboard and I hang it on the wall. And we just go into writing stuff out. And we write out, get online. We nail down a domain name. You plan. We did like 2.5 hours. We scheduled out his whole like preliminary business plan. A business plan doesn't have to be complicated or none of that stuff, but I'd love to sit down and just kind of walk through some of those steps, and it gives you a second mind on what you're trying to do.
I'm more the encourager. So after you have your goal setting time with Brian and you're like freaked out, then you call me and I'll be like, you can do it.
Jump. It's just
don't ask me my goals.
We haven't got there yet. We're
almost out of time. Okay, so real quick, you can call or text Brian and I anytime. Brian's number is 580-334-2303. And mine, I would love for you to still text me your resolutions, or your goals. Maybe I will be inspired. 580-216-0090. Don't forget to see us tomorrow night in person. It won't even be like this where I say, watch us on the radio. You can actually come hang out with us live at A Touch of Home at 6 o'clock.
Yes.
It's going to be so much fun. Can I say really fast that we had 2 amazing price drops this week?
Man, we did.
Okay, I'm going to say them fast. 3207 Bent Creek.
Yes.
3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-living area, $128,000. What?
It is.
I'm telling you,
over 1,800 feet.
Yes, it's huge.
Yeah.
Okay, and then 1702 22nd, another big house. Same thing, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 2 living rooms, and that one could have like this huge shop in the back, and you can access it from the backyard. Oh my gosh, I love it. So
that house is
$115,000.
Short sale, and so we'll get into short sale talk in the next couple of weeks, and so that you guys kind of have an idea what that means. But basically, that's a pre-foreclosure, so we need to get negotiated on it quickly if it's something you're interested in.
All right, so we have our little winner who gets $20 Main Street Bucks. Thank you, Grant Walker. If you need help figuring out how to play more golf, we will be happy to help you to achieve that goal.
Come help me put in a driving range in my office. Come hang out and play golf.
That'd be awesome. And then that work smarter, not harder. I don't know about that. Maybe you can talk to Brian.
Collaboration.
All right, so congrats to Grant Walker. All right, so do you have a goal for us for our team?
For our team this year, we're gonna things are slowing down just a little bit, and we're changing direction, and so but we'll have to discuss that next time because we are out of time. Aww. Thanks for listening.
All right, see you next week.
It's the Brian and Kindra Show.
I am Kindra Cox, and I am a realtor with Coldwell Banker Advanced Real Estate Center.
I'm Brian Cook. I'm the managing broker of the Coldwell Banker here in Woodward.
Between the two of us, we have over 30 years of experience.
Sharing real estate tips and advice. on Classic Hits 1073.